Hey, first graders and first grade families, I am going to show you how to access the tests that the district would like us to complete as soon as possible. Okay, so let me show you what that is and what it looks like. So there are two of these. One is for English language arts and one is for math. Both of them you can access the same way. So on my website up at the top, there will be this logo for School City. And when students click on that, it will take them to this sign-in page. Their username is their student ID number or their 9 number, also known as their 9 number. Their password is simply 123456. Okay. And then when they sign in, it will take them to a page that looks like this. To access the assessments, you would click on Take Assessments. The first time you come on, it will have two different ones. You can see we have math and we have ELA, English Language Arts. So you pick which one you're going to complete and you open it up. So I'm going to show you an example for ELA. So when we open up ELA, it will take you to a page that looks like this. We have a story here, and you'll notice that the pages have these play buttons here for the story, and also over here for each question, there's a play button. Your job as a student is to listen carefully for details, pay attention to what the question is asking, what it's really asking, and then pick the answer you think works best. It's okay to listen to the story more than once. It's okay to listen to questions more than once. In fact, I encourage it. As far as reading it out loud, parents, it may work better for you to read it to them. Okay? You are welcome to read the questions to them. Do not, however, direct them toward the answers. They need to show their answers independently, okay? This is a chance for us to see what growth they're making and what skills they have in place and how we can help them be more prepared for second grade. So everything that's in these questions are things that we have done before, okay? So this first one, a story, answer some questions about it. Okay, that's something we practice every week, right? This one is unique in that multiple questions are on the same page, okay? But the rule stays the same in that every time we answer all the questions on a page and we get to the bottom of the page, we're going to press next to go to a new page. Now, before I go to a new page, I want you to notice question 1 has circles to pick answers. Question 2 has squares to pick your answers. When you see circles, there's only one correct answer. When you see squares, it's asking you to pick more than one. In this one, you can see it says pick 2. It will always tell you how many to pick. Again, you can listen to the questions more than once. I think most of them are just asking to pick 1 or 2. There is, I know, one math question that asks you to pick 3. So again, when you get to the bottom of the page and you've answered all the questions on the page, you'll press N to go to the next page. And here you can see we just have one question on this page. And I don't know why it doesn't want to move. There we go. Okay. So most of the time it just has one question on a page. Each question you need to answer, pick your answer. When you pick your answer, you press next. Again, you can listen to the questions as many times as you want. When you are done, notice the N has disappeared because we're at the last question. So I'm going to click on Done, and it will take you to a page that looks like this, where you can look and make sure that you have an answer on every question. Then you'll press submit. It won't work for me, but you press submit and it will verify that you are done and you want to turn it in. Okay. When you have finished, you will be taken back to this page and you'll be able to click on review scores and you'll see the test you just took. And you'll be able to click on it and see which answers you got wrong, which answers you got right. And if you got something wrong, it might even give you some things to think about. It might tell you, okay, you got this wrong. Did you maybe add when you're supposed to subtract? Or did you not notice that it was in the past? Okay, so it might give you some things to think about, some things you can work on. Okay, so again, there's an ELA and a math, and parents, you are welcome. In fact, I would encourage you to sit by them as they do this and read out loud the different questions. But again, please, please, please do not direct them to the answers. That is their job, okay? And if we can get these turned in, that would be extremely helpful as we move forward. So thank you so much and good luck and happy learning.